the Guru. The next reference is from Guru Gita, verse 18. Guru Murtin Smare Nityam Guru Nama Sada Japet Guroranyam Prakurvita Guroranyaya Bhavayet. Always remember Guru's form. Constantly repeat the divine name given by the Guru. Always follow the Guru's commands. Think of nothing other than the Guru. Another reference is from Guru Gita, verse 11. Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma Sri Guru Pada Sevanat Dehi Brahma Bhavet Yasmat Vakripadham Vadami Te. Out of compassion for you, I shall tell you how the embodied soul becomes Brahman, having been purified of all sins by serving the feet of Sri Guru. Now, what is the context that how to receive the grace of the Guru? What is our space should be? How to receive the grace of the Guru? Now we understood from the Guru Gita verses the who is Guru and the significance of Guru in our life. Then how to receive the Guru? What the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism says about how to receive the grace of the Guru. Let's watch a small clip on just make yourself available. Let's watch this small clip.
And keep the form, photograph, Atmamurti of this form. Check every night, you will have the impression on the chair I sat. The chair will have the impression of me sitting. And the manifestation of Vibhuti, Kumkum, Akshada, Jnananjana, all the auspicious energies. I am sitting with each one of you personally, individually, and making myself available. This being is now available to all of you, to each one of you. I am making myself available to each one of you. To each one of your being. Now the relationship is absolutely between you and me. It is absolutely you and me. Allow me to fill you. Allow my being inside you. When you start tasting my being, all your past fears, greeds, powerlessness, everything will just become irrelevant. You will be showered with the boons you aspired for and you can never even imagine. You will understand the highest, ultimate dimensions of the life and universe, diamonds. Not just few tons of gold which you are aspiring, hills of diamonds. Beyond you can even ask or imagine. So understand, all your fears and greeds will become irrelevant. The first thing Paramashiva's being, me, going to do in you all, manifest my state, space, powers intensely. Make yourself available for every session. Nothing else is needed. Just make yourself available. Anyone makes yourself available, I'll make myself available to you. All the words I am uttering are mantra. I am not going to give you any teaching. I am not going to give you any technique. I am just directly uttering every word which is mantra to manifest in your being. I am manifesting Paramashiva, myself completely. So your brain can mirror these neuron activities. Understand?
Let's watch a beautiful experience testimonial by our Gurukul Balasan, Sundareshwara Maharaj, how Kalabhairava blessed him with his footprints on his head. Are Akashic readings real? Let's watch his testimonial.
It to them, the moment it is revealed, he gives the energy and the intelligence to make what is revealed into a lifestyle to that individual who has the problem. So like that, back then in that IA, Swamiji himself, personally himself, read out the Akashic readings for all. Swamiji shared that in his experience, it's like when Kalabhairava enters, it's not like something separate which enters, but 1,000 times himself expressing through the same body. So what happened is, we all Balasans had an opportunity to ask Kalabhairava in the form of Swamiji any question that we wanted. Wow, that was the best thing in my life at that point. Like, we've got thousands of curious questions, and as we all are in the Gurukul, we all went through this video where I saw when Dalai Lamas leave their body, the whole ceremony or the procedure after the Dalai Lama leaves his body, his next, the next place where he's going to take his birth again, the next Dalai Lama, there are so many clues which actually appear as they the cremate, or as they do the process of cremating the previous Dalai Lama's body. So in that one such clue is, once the body is completely burnt, when the skull is removed, the footprint of the direction where the next Dalai Lama is going to take birth is seen. So this became a very curious thing in my head. Like, how come when something is burnt and you just remove a skull and you see the direction where the next avatar is going to take place? So that was like a burning question in my head, and I wanted to know the science behind it. So here came the opportunity for me to ask that question. Many of us asked so many different questions about the Vimanas, about the crop circles, about the unsolved mysteries. Then came my chance. I got my chance to ask Kalabhairava. So I asked Kalabhairava, what is the science, or why is that, or how? That literally waited for the answer. Kalabhairava looked at me. It was an online conferencing. We were here in Bangalore and Swamiji was there in Kodaikanal. Through the camera, I was literally able to see him seeing me. And Kalabhairava revealed all the incarnations, not just Dalai Lamas, all the incarnations leave their body in this way only, where they show where they are going to reincarnate. And he said, show your head, I will show my footprints on your head. That was just too much. And after that, I don't remember of hearing anything or seeing anything. I was just off, completely in gratitude, and with so much of excitement of what is going to happen next. So with that blessing, Kalabhairava moved on to the next question. It was around the evening, around 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Then, as soon as the Kalabhairava readings, the Akashic readings got over, we immediately went to the barber in the local area and got my whole hair shaved. And I came back, and there was the people from Gurukul who took care of me. They were physically, literally able to see the footprints of Kalabhairava on my head. And luckily, the whole thing is photographed. And I have this for all of you to see. That is one of the best moments of my life, where Kalabhairava's footprints are literally on my head. What better opportunity do you think you can get? And incidentally, it was that same inner awakening when there is the Padinattam Padi Karupar in Madurai, the chief priest of that temple. That temple, Kalabhairava there is in a form of huge door, and there are 18 steps to that door. And there is the footprints, the paduka, the nail, the thorn padukas of Kalabhairava, which has been worshipped for hundreds of years now. And in that priest dream, worshipping Kalabhairava, Swamiji, and he, with overflowing tears and gratitude, came to Kodaikanal and gave the padukas of Kalabhairava to Swamiji. same IA where I received his footprints on my head. Such a blessed being. I thank Swamiji for all this he has done to me and literally having Kalabhairava on my own head. Have your Akashic readings done and see what Kalabhairava has got for you. It is after his initiation, I can say, that is when the whole power started manifesting and my life took a complete different turn.
Yes. So, with that, now, all of us want to live without pain and suffering in our lives. We want to live as Kalabhairava, denying the existence of pain and suffering. However, we have a question. Is it possible for me? How long will it take for me to realize it? I have tried before, but have not been successful. Is there an instant way for me to manifest and experience this truth? Does Hinduism offer any solution that is instant and immediate? The good news is yes. Hinduism does provide an instant way to experience Kalabhairavoham. The great news is that you are going to learn the sacred science here and now. So let's manifest Kalabhairavoham instantly. Let's all see what are all we can offer to manifest Kalabhairavoham instantly. Yes. Request the NTV operator to project the slides, please. So let us understand what is the significance of offering. Offering is a giving of divine gifts of pure love and devotion and oneness, and it consists of two parts, that is giving and accepting. Only when divine accepts what one offers, the offering becomes complete. Offering is not made out of fear nor out of greed. When an avatar lands the offering, that purely as part of the grand Leela that is played out for the only purpose of enlightenment. The offering to Bhagavan Kalabhairava, the most important is the Sankalpa offering. That is, the Sankalpa, Satya Sankalpa, the true intention, whatever you want to manifest. Today, we are manifesting, ferociously deciding all the pain and suffering to leave from our system, live in the present moment and manifest Kalabhairavoham. For the Satya Sankalpa to manifest into reality. Satya Sankalpa means the true intention. It is, you need to request Bhagwan Kalabhairava that I would, anything that has to, we have to make first step. Then Bhagwan Kalabhairava makes 1,000 steps towards us. But the intention has to come from our side. The true intention has to come from our side. The first step we have to make. And the Bhagwan makes 1,000 steps towards us. So offering the Sankalpa is that first step. It just costs just $1. It is actually, it doesn't cost that much. It's just $1. You're making the first step towards Bhagwan Kalabhairava. The reference of this Sankalpa, Shiva Sankalpa Suktam, verse 2 from Rig Veda. The description, the translation of this verse is the means by which a man who wants to do good, whose senses are stilled, and who is wise and diligent becomes proficient in yajnas and other karmas, extra sastras, and also that which is the principal and most revered of the means of knowledge. My mind, may you have good intentions. This is the reference is from Rig Veda. The offering of Sankalpa chanting, the offering of this Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, Satya Sankalpa, the true intention, at the feet of the divine is a sacred and conscious act of aligning our straying mind into empowering our declarations with the auspicious will. Power and manifesting energy of the divine to manifest our intentions into reality and for living an enlightened lifestyle. The link is the projected here is tiny.cc/BSD Sevas/Kalabhairava. The link is also will be posted in the YouTube chat, live chat. And next offering is Kalabhairava's e-hundi. You can offer at any amount, like you can offer $51 or $101, $251, $501 or $751 or any amount that you choose. The reference is from Kalabhairavashtakam. Salutations to Sri Kalabhairava, who has the brilliance of a million suns, who rescues us from the ocean of worldly existence and who is supreme. Three-eyed one with blue throat, who bestows us with worldly prosperity with whatever we wish. The lotus-eyed one, who is the death of the death, takes us beyond death with the undefeatable trident that supports the three worlds. Salutations to Bhagwan Kalabhairava, who is the ruler of the city, temple city of Kashi. You can offer any amount as the e-hundi. That is the same link, http://tiny.cc/e-hundi-Kalabhairava. The next offering to Bhagwan Kalabhairava is Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Here, the scriptural reference is from Guru Ashtakam by Adi Shankaracharya, verse 1. The verse says, Shariram Swarupam Yatava Kalatram Yasascharu Chitram Dhanam Meru Tulyam Gurorangi Patne Manaschena Laknam Tatah Kim Tatah Kim Tatah Kim Tatah Kim. One's physique may be superb, one's consort likewise, one's reputation resplendent and renowned, and one's riches as high as Mount Meru. Yet, if one's mind is not centered upon the lotus feet of the Guru, what then? What's the use of all this? What then? What then? Offer Pratyaksha Pada Puja at the lotus feet of the Guru to express your devotion and get the grace of the Guru abundantly. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The cost is 1008. Offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and receive the auspicious blessings for a strong and intense Guru-disciple relationship with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Especially offering to Kalabhairava, the feet of Kalabhairava, the significance is Kala means black, or Kala means it's a black color or time. Bhairava means the terrifying one. Kalabhairava is depicted in the scriptures to be having a dark complexion and to be terrific towards all the evils and negative forces. Kalabhairava is the ruler of time. He takes care of the maintenance of the dharma, the honesty and authenticity. Kalabhairava is the deity of esoteric powers, and Kalabhairava rules the nervous system in the human body. So, he heals all the nervous disorders. The power and compassion of Kalabhairava is such that the feet dust of Kalabhairava itself can liberate people and bestows enlightenment itself. So, offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja at the feet of Kalabhairava.
Actually, Madhami Swami, the
Yes.
Pratyaksha Pada Puja offering, if you see, we get such a, like, just sitting at the feet and being able to offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, wherever you offer it from, whichever part of the world you are, wherever you offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, being able to offer the Pratyaksha Puja to Kalabhairava himself, manifesting through the, it really entangles you. See, the Pada Puja happens for 42 minutes. In that 42 minutes, you literally get entangled with the avatar. The mirror neurons of that, the neural activity of the avatar gets literally mirrored into each and every one of you during that 42-minute period. It is literally those 42 minutes are just raising, infusing super consciousness into your system. That is what really happens. And Swamiji, who is eternally radiating that space of super consciousness, when Swamiji is sitting in that space and receiving and accepting your Pada Puja, it's such a wonderful experience people have had as a side effect for the Pada Puja. They've had healing, they've had various manifestations, but ultimately that gratitude happens in your system. God, what have I done to be able to offer this Pratyaksha Pada Puja at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji? It is the experience that happens in you, the bliss that oozes out of your system, that experience that happens in you cannot be equal to anything else. Anything else. If you have already offered the Pada Puja, you know why you should not miss offering the Pada Puja. If you have not yet offered the Pada Puja, this is something you should never miss. Never miss, never miss. And yes, I request one of the volunteers to please put the link in the chat. We have Darshan is asking for the link. One of you can please put the link in the chat.
And there is a beautiful another pramana from the Adi Shankara, Guru Padaka Stotram. Salutations and salutations to the sandals of my beloved Guru, which is a boat which helps me to cross this endless ocean of life, Maya, which endows me with intense devotion to my Guru. And by worship of which I attain the space of liberation from bondages. The beautiful reference is from Guru Padaka Stotram by Adi Shankara. So do not miss offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja.
Absolutely, ma. And all the see, yesterday we had the darshan of Lingodbhava. The linga, all there are hundreds of thousands of Shivalingas, temples all over the world, and in India also. But the Moola Linga is the Lingodbhava in Arunachala. Like that, there are hundreds of thousands of Nataraja deities all over the world. The Moola is the Chidambaram. Here, for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, you can, in Vedic tradition, there are millions of pujas that you can offer. But ultimately, all the pujas end at the lotus feet of the Guru. You can do puja to Devi, Shiva, Subramanya, Venkateshwara, Navagraha, all the Shanmatas. Finally, everything will lead you to the lotus feet of the Guru. Puja Moolam Guru Padam. The root of all worship, the source of all worship is the feet of the Guru. So you can go here, there, finish all the pujas and finally come to the Guru's feet. Directly touch and hold on to the Guru's feet. The one thing that you hold on, you don't need anything else. Holding on to the lotus feet of the Guru. Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti, Puja Moolam Guru Padam. The root and ultimate destination of all worship, the source of all worship is Puja Moolam Guru Padam. The feet of the Guru is the ultimate for all the worship. So that is how you get an opportunity to offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. It literally, the benefit that you see, Pratyaksha Pada Puja should be offered out of gratitude, not because you will get a benefit. Because when a Guru happens in our life, we feel like, oh God, what have we done? To be blessed with a Guru like this. What have I done? That question doesn't have an answer. You want to do something to show, oh God, what have I done to get this? Bhagya, what have I done to get this? Swamiji as my Guru. Just out of that overflowing gratitude, you offer Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Right? So, Pratyaksha Pada Puja happens when you are not able to find, you don't know what to do to express your gratitude. Swamiji, I'm offering this for puja to express my gratitude. I don't know what else words. It's too superficial to say, to express what I feel. Everything else seems very superficial. For the feeling that of gratitude that I have for you, I am hereby offering this Pratyaksha Pada Puja. May I constantly be at your feet. May I constantly have your grace and compassion and blessings. That is all that is needed. You don't need anything else, just the grace and the compassion and the blessings of the Guru and the presence of the Guru in your life. And which is always going to be there as long as you are its disciple. So just counting you're basically just counting your blessings. Swamiji, what have I done to have you in my life? Thank you. The only word a disciple has towards a Guru, thank you. Thank you. Because he takes care of everything else. You don't need to think about your life. You don't need to think about your future. You don't need to think about your health. You don't need to think about your wealth. Why? He is thinking for you. Why you will think? Why waste your life? Waste your time. Swamiji is thinking, I am just relaxed. I have only one thing to do. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you. Morning to night, I only keep chanting, thank you, Swamiji. 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 So that feeling, that overflowing gratitude, we keep chanting, thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. feeling, that overflowing gratitude, and your being is totally relaxed, knowing that the Guru is taking care of you, and the only emotion that erupts out of you is gratitude. Out of that gratitude, you just offer the Pratiksha Parapuja. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you for happening in my life. That is why the Pratiksha, the gratitude is the highest emotion, and Pratiksha Parapuja is the best of the best of the best pujas. Because all the pujas, Paramashiva himself has told, Puja Moolam Guru Padam. There are so many powerful pujas. You can do homas, you can do yajnas, you can do. Ultimately, there is a beautiful verse that comes in that Adi Shankaracharya movie. It says, Akashat patitam toyam sagaram prati gacchati. Every drop of water that comes from the sky has to go towards the ocean. Similarly, every puja that you do has to merge in the feet of the Guru. So instead of doing this and that, just hold on to the feet of the Guru, offer your gratitude, day to morning to night. Just say thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for happening in my life. Everything that happens in your life, offer it as a gratitude. That offering of gratitude. When a disciple doesn't know what to do to offer the gratitude, he offers the Pratiksha Parapuja. So I invite everybody, every chance you get, every day you can do the Pratiksha Parapuja, do it. And the Swamiji only says, have the Ichcha Shakti, just have the desire. Your desire will manifest as reality. And I have after Swamiji, so many things I can see personally. Just creating that intention, the desire, strong desire. Swamiji, every time you have Pratiksha Parapuja, I should offer. Just have the desire. That desire will replicate itself, manifest itself, will manifest as resources, funds, time, everything. That desire will do it. You don't even have to take action. That desire, Swamiji, I want to be able to offer Pratiksha Parapuja every time you come and sit and accept the puja. I should be there. My name should be there every time. You make sure you ensure that desire. Our job is what? Just desiring. Swamiji's job is what? Fulfilling our desire. But many times we don't even desire. We feel like, oh, maybe it will not happen. Oh, I can do once a year. I think every Purnima we will do. Oh, I can do every Shivratri only. I can do. That desire only doesn't come because of the impossibilities and self-doubt and self-hatred. Drop that. Have an intense desire and go ahead and register. You will see. One Pratiksha Parapuja will manifest the next, will manifest the next. That is how it becomes a cycle. Do not miss offering Pratiksha Parapuja. Every day if it happens, offer every day. Every week it happens, offer every week. If Pratiksha Parapuja is there, you should be like, Swamiji, Pratiksha Parapuja is there, my name will be there. My name will be chanted for the puja. That is how I am expressing my gratitude to you. He will take care. Swamiji will shower you with just this desire. If you see, even this desire, if you have this desire, every time Parapuja is there, I should be. Even the desire only he gives. Because without Swamiji's blessing, you will not even have the desire to offer puja. That is not for everybody. Even the desire to offer puja is an elite. Is for the elite group of blessed beings of the cosmos. Only it's an elite desire. Desire to eat, desire to go and have vacation is for everybody. Desire to do the Pratiksha Parapuja is an elite desire. That desire comes only with the blessings of the Guru. So he himself will manifest. You just have that intense desire and go ahead and offer one puja. That one Parapuja will manifest as next, and all the auspicious things. So that is the Puja Moolam Guru Padam. Every puja finally hands in the offering of gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Okay, so now we will move on to our next offering. Before we move on to the next offering, I just wanted to go ahead and do a screen share of the Sankalpa. The Sankalpa offering, how do we make the Sankalpa offering? Which is requesting blessings from Bhagavan Mahakalabhairava. Every one of us can just go ahead and do the $1 Sankalpa offering. And I will show the screen share and I will explain and then we can move on. So the link that is projected, this is for the $1 Sankalpa for you and for your family members. You can go ahead and do. You see the link that is scrolling on the screen, which is tiny.cc/BSD Sevas-Kalabhairava. Please use the link that is scrolling on the screen. That is the latest link, BSD Sevas-Kalabhairava. That takes you to this page. Okay. I request everyone to come along with me. You can just go to your mobile or go to your browser and come to this page, which is BSD Sevas-Kalabhairava. So I'm just taking you through a step-by-step process. So you can come along. If you have any questions, you can ask. This is for everybody. Everybody is sitting today for the darshan. Everyone, you can request the sankalpa and get your name and family blessed. Your name and your family's name. So here you have the Pratyaksha Pada Puja offering, which is what we explained today. So you can do all at once. Let's say you want to do the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. You click on Pratyaksha Pada Puja and then you click add to cart. Okay, so it takes you to the cart and it adds like $1,008. And you also want to do the sankalpa. So let's say there's yesterday's meditation. Okay, so Pratyaksha Pada Puja is there. And now you can then go back. I'm going to use the back button on the browser because I want to also add the sankalpa. So I'm going to go back and then I'm going to choose sankalpa offering. And I want to do the sankalpa offering for 4 of my family members. So I click 4 and I click add to cart. So you can choose, you don't have to do the payment every time. You can choose multiple offerings and you can see here. So it is added $1,008 and $4 for the sankalpa. So it is $1,012. Okay. And if I want to go ahead and add anything else, let's say if I want to go ahead and add Abharanam, or if I want to add the Jata Alankara Seva, I can do anything else. So I can just click that offering and I can add to cart, just giving an example. So I'm going to go back to the cart. Oops. So I'm going to go back to the cart. On the right side top, I can go to the cart. I have 2 items in my cart that I want to check out. And then you click on, come down and say proceed to checkout. So click on proceed to checkout. And type the details, type your order, enter the card details, and then you click on place order on the bottom right. Okay, so this will get you into the Sankalpa chanting. And we also have the Sankalpa chanting is when just $1 you pay and you receive the blessings for you and for your family members. Martha is asking, I'm going to pay on YouTube because my card is not working in that tiny.url. I will have to check on that. Currently, Martha Develovsky. Currently, we are having the YouTube action for the e-hundi offering, offering your gratitude, or like an offering to the guru, like a Guru Dakshina. Then we go to the e-hundi offering, which is the super chat option. For the Sankalpa, you have to use the payment link that we are showing. E-hundi is an offering of gratitude, like a Guru Dakshina. So you go to the YouTube live chat, and in the bottom you see dollar symbol. Support, show your support. You come on this, click on super chat option, and you can offer the e-hundi offering. Okay, just $1 is fine, or you can do $5, or you can do $51, $21, whatever you want. You can put that amount. So I'm just going to demonstrate for $1. So let's say buy and send. Every one of you can do the e-hundi offering, and you can just put any amount. Offering of gratitude. Click on add credit card or PayPal. So let's say I click on add credit card, enter the card details, and we click save card. So this is the e-hundi offering. Go ahead and make the e-hundi offering. It's very, very simple. And okay, so now let's continue with your offerings to Bhagavan Kalabhairava. The next offering we have is the Jata Lankara Seva, which is the offering of pure love and devotion to Bhagavan Kalabhairava, which is $1,008. And we have the Vastra Alankara Seva. The Vastra Alankara Seva. Hindu. Yes, next slide. Next, we can go to the offering of Swarna. Then that is 15,000 US dollars. Then we have the Swarna Kundala. Swarna Kundalam. Be blessed with the protective, loving, compassion, giving nature of Kalabhairava. Sesha Yagnu Pavit, the sacred thread, which is the golden snake as a sacred thread, offering of all our unfulfilled thought currents at the feet of Kalabhairava, offering all our karmas. Then the golden staff, the danda, which Kalabhairava uses, the stick, the staff, which is protecting from all the internal and external hurdles. Then the offering of the danda, the golden mace, which dispels all the negativity that we are going through. Then the offering of the Trishul, Swarna Trishula, just to manifest all the possibilities. Then we have the Hema Kinkini, the waist belt, liberating from all the past karmas. And we have the various different offerings to Bhagavan Kalabhairava. And finally, you have the E offering, where you can offer any amount, $51, $101, $251, $501. The e-hundi offering can be various different denominations as per your wish. So with this, we will now just project the next slide with the links. Next slide. Yes. So the first step is you go to tiny.cc/BSD Sevas-Kalabhairava and you make the payment. And the second step is you come to tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021 and you go ahead and put the names of the people who would like to be blessed with the Sankalpa. So with that, we will now get ready for the Darshan of Bhagavan Kalabhairava. We'll now enter into what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan and we'll enter into the prayer offering. Whoever is here, I invite every one of you to offer something in some form, in any kind of an offering or an e-hundi offering or a super chat. Offer your gratitude, and whenever you come to a guru and come to have the darshan, have the spiritual practice of making some offering out of your gratitude to guru, either e-hundi or sankalpa, $1 or the super chat, whatever it is. Just make any one offering so that you are offering your gratitude to the guru in some way. That is also a spiritual practice. So with that, we will now move on to the preparing ourselves for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Naimi Swami, please go ahead.
Yes. Request the NTO operator to project the slides for the preparation. Next slides, please. manifest Kalabhairavoham, we can dress up like Kalabhairava to manifest oneness. Yes. You can also submit your prayer requests to Kalabhairava at http://tiny.cc BST prayer request. You can have the link in the YouTube chat. Now let's get prepared to receive the Kalabhairava. You can offer one or more of these naivedyams to receive Kalabhairava. That is black gram urad dal vada, black sesame seed laddu, sugar sweet, and dry fruits. Yes. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is manifesting Mahakalabhairava through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time. Rather, Darshan happens at the moment when we are lifted out of space and time. Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created through meditation on the avatar. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. Mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing. Next slide, please. And without the physical act of imitation. Next. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away, experiencing the This science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan knows no distance. A phenomenon modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunneling. What exactly happened during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is our thoughts per second reduces significantly and we relax into the space beyond thoughts. That means we experience thoughtlessness, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions. We experience Advaita, the oneness, we and the divine become one, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. There is this beautiful pramana, next slide please, how Krishna was enchanted by his own extraordinary form. By compilation of Chaitanya Charitamrita chapter 4. When Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in a jeweled wall, he was amazed and said, how unprecedented and astonishing is this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine. Alas, when I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy its sweetness, just like Radhika. When I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I cannot. So after due consideration, I find that the only way to release this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of Nija Avatar manifesting Paramashiva, that is consciousness, which is formless, expresses the being of Paramashiva through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifests as Nija Avatar, that is physical embodied form, for us to experience the Paramashiva. And you can see the various dimensions of Paramashiva as the Achavatar and also as the Nature Avatar. The Archavatar deity reflects the consciousness and manifestation of the super consciousness energy. But human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Archavatar directly. So the avatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge the gap and create experience of the super consciousness energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nija avatar, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. Dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nija avatar for us to experience the same is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Bhava Samadhi Darshan, we experience the causeless bliss. During the darshan, our being comes alive and celebrates with the energy wave of existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we all can understand. Even without much effort from our side, our very bio-memory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. To have a glimpse of, having a darshan of an avatar cleanses the karmas of the lifetimes and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us. So all we need, what is that we need from us? All we need is sit with the deep space of gratitude and the deep feeling connection. Gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness in all levels: physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious level. Darshan meditation as a preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude. And it is during that time we draw conscious resolutions, Satya Sankalpa of anything that we want or need in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva now. That is all you need to do to manifest the best for your life and the lives of people around you. What is the right context to receive the darshan? I know you are the source of everything. You are everything, and you are in the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. And you are in this body. You are the source for both. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi of you. Sit with this right context, with the conscious resolution. And let's listen to manifest that conscious resolution to come into reality. Let's listen the Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa Mantra, the prayer that we are going to do for all of your wishes, your conscious resolutions to manifest into reality. Let's sit with this right context and the deep space of gratitude.
Now we are entering into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, and at 8:30 a.m. IST today, we'll be having the darshan of Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra chanting. We will be having the darshan. At 8:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, we will be having the darshan of Mahakalabhairava manifested through the Nija Avatara, the Supreme Pontiff. 8:30 p.m. IST, sorry. 8:30 p.m. IST, we will be having the Bhagavan into the
Nithyananda. Today, as we are preparing ourselves for the Bhava Samadhi of Bhagavan Bhairava, let us all now enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana, the Dhyana mantra. Just as you all learned in the introduction to Bhava Samadhi Darshan, any conscious resolution that you drop at this time directly gets attended to and manifested by the divine itself. So now, during this whole Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa mantra, each of you can take any conscious resolution that you are wanting to manifest. It will get attended to directly during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
Actually, this is a global prayer service that Kailasa is offering to the world. Right now, the times are being extremely bad, like many places are still having the second wave and third wave of the pandemic, and a lot of people are going through a lot of crisis in their lives, be it in a personal level or be it violence, be it health-wise, be it economic crisis. A lot of situations, and even sometimes natural calamities. Many haven't even recovered from the natural calamities and the deaths that are happening. Today, we are going to be offering our prayers to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the Nijavatara of Bhagavan Mahakalabhairava. And this mantra that we are going to be chanting, the chants that we are going to be chanting, is extremely powerful. It's actually an initiation, it's a diksha. It's not just a mere chanting, but it's a very, very powerful diksha. Just like how the avatar initiates people, he gives diksha, whether through naina or look, or sparsha or touch. Like when you have gone to the darshan and you got the blessing from Swamiji, how the diksha happens like that. The very mantra of Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, or the chanting that we're going to be chanting, the avatar births himself in the form of these mantras, and he gives the spiritual energy transfer happens. Therefore, healing you, healing your inner space, healing all your near and dear ones, giving you the best ideal life that you wanted, removing all the economic crises that you're in, all types of problems, all types of doshas, whether you're suffering from Naga dosha or you're suffering from Sade Sat or whatever might be the problem that you are suffering right now, we are going to be having very, very powerful chanting, the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, which is literally the avatar in the form of mantra, and therefore when it is recited from the space of oneness and deep restful awareness, it makes anything you want as a reality, gives intense healing, showers the prayers, boons, everything for the people who listen to it, and for those whom this is being offered to.
And as you all are listening to the Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa mantra, and as you all connect, each of you, even if you're just listening to it, you receive the benefits of it. Even if you take the name, if you chant the name during the mantra will actually be giving a pause, and you chant the name and actually become part of the sankalpa, all the benefits that you chant this mantra for directly comes to you. And understand, this tradition, this science, this authentic science is today not accessible, not available to many people commonly, to the humanity itself. It is Kailasa that has taken the spiritual responsibility to annihilate any kind of suffering, pain that the humanity is going through. And Swamiji, as an offering, has extended this service to the humanity, making this service available to the humanity. So the suffering, pain, karmas, doshas, all of that are cleared. Anyone and everyone who just merely listens to this chant alone. And if you feel as a listener, as a Hindu, as a born Hindu, or as a practicing Hindu, if you feel that some way you want to be part to preserve this science, so tomorrow your next generation can benefit from it, you can take a minute to contribute just 1 unit of your currency towards this ecosystem, towards this science, just to keep this science alive. You can take a few minutes to go to your YouTube super chat or super sticker, contribute just 1 unit of your currency. So you take the spiritual responsibility to keep this science alive, so that you take a commitment. You make a commitment right now. Every time as you're listening, just taking a small step of 1 unit of your currency to contribute to keep this science alive makes a huge difference. Understand? You may think, oh, now let me take time, I have time, let me contribute $150. That is enough. Understand? Every time you listen, you feeling the responsibility, and out of that responsibility or gratitude, you contributing is much more greater than you deciding once and for all you will do.
Actually, all of you can see here, just in the screen right now, all of us are seeing. Now we're having how to do this payment, how you can offer your offering. Just as simple as just $1, 1 penny, 1 unit of your currency. You can do it like this, like how it is being shared on the screen. You're seeing it on the screen. Go to the YouTube, and in the YouTube comment, there is a symbol, there's a dollar symbol, and in that you can go and add the amount that you want to offer, and you can offer.
Once you click the dollar symbol, you get super chat or super sticker option. Then you can click the super chat, and you get to choose any amount that you want, ranging from 1 USD to how much ever you want. So you can choose 1 unit of your currency, and
actually I'm seeing
then you can click to purchase it.
Yes, thank you, Brian Berkshire, Manite, Janananda. Thank you so much for your kind contributions. Just to let all of you know, 1, it is taking responsibility. 2nd, even you, when you offer something, you become more open, more receptive, ready to receive. Just look around you. How many things that when you have paid for and when you receive it, how you have kept it, how receptive you are to it. 2, how when something is you have received without you offering something, how you have kept it. This will show you how you hold that even in your inner space. Thank you so much.
And not just that, we have one more option in the super chat where you can join to become a member to access exclusive programs and events of this channel, Swamiji's official channel. So this is a new option that has come up. So you can become a member of this channel for you to receive exclusive benefits. So you can go ahead and join, become an e-Kailashans. You have 3 options, 3 subscription options that you have, and you can click and you can join to receive some exclusive material, exclusive programs, to be invited for some exclusive programs, to get access to this particular channel's membership perks. So you can go ahead and join this channel as well. So you can become a member of Swamiji's official YouTube channel. Yes, Ma, please go ahead.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Eva Anderson, Ma Divyananda, Govind Kumaraya. Thank you all so much for your kind contribution. Understand, this is not just what you're offering, but this is also like, this is a way you are developing that system where you start doing the dharma as per Hinduism. In Sanatana Dharma, be any king, anybody who is wealthy, anybody who is having so much, you always see they have quality of giving. And like if you, and each of you who are here, who are joining, okay, welcome to become being a part of the e-Kailashans. Great. So now all of you can just offer even just $1, 1 penny, 1 rupee, 1 ringgit. So whatever you want to offer from your side, just that 1 unit of currency you can offer. So that way you are also being more open. You're also ready to receive this. So with this, but just want to let all of you know, this chanting, this Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, the prayer that we are offering is completely a free service. This what you are putting in your e-hundi. It's like you go to the temple and you are only offering it in the hundi. This is not for the mantra itself. This mantra is completely a free service that we as Kailasa are offering to the world. So now with this, we are going to be entering into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra.
So today, we are going to be offering the Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa Mantra on behalf of each and every one of you that are listening to this, that are taking a part of this. We are going to be offering our prayers to Mahakalabhairava, Bhagavan Mahakalabhairava, in his Nija Avatara as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, for each and every one of you to manifest powerfulness, all your powerlessness to be healed, any kind of anxiety to be removed. We are offering our prayers to Bhagavan Kalabhairava for all panic attack that happens in you to be healed, for any hangover of the past to be healed, all suffering to be removed. We offer our prayers for all the physical traumas to be healed, for all mental traumas to be healed. We offer our prayers for the cure of any physical pain, for the healing of any mental pain that you have been through, for the healing of any emotional pain and hurt that you have been through. We are going to offer our prayers for you to manifest your physical strength, for you to manifest mental strength, for you to manifest emotional stability. We are going to offer our prayers to Bhagavan Kalabhairava for you to be free of any of your obsessive compulsive patterns, for you to be free from any addictions that you suffer from. We are going to offer our prayers to Bhagavan Kalabhairava for you to manifest confidence, courage, and success, for you to always be in the space of powerfulness, for you to manifest all powerful cognitions, and especially the powerful cognition that pain and suffering does not exist. We offer our prayers for all the insecurity and fear to be removed from you. We offer our prayers to Bhagavan Kalabhairava for any effects, side effects of the black magic or any malevolent forces effects in you to be completely removed, for you to be free from them, and for you to be protected from any such forces.
We are going to be offering our prayers to Mahakalabhairava for all those who are suffering with malaria or any such diseases to be completely healed, as today is World Malaria Day. And we are going to be offering our prayers to Mahakalabhairava to remove any neurological disorders that, or any disability that you have. And we're also going to be offering our prayers so that you are able to live a completely healthy life. And anyone who's suffering with COVID-19 or their near and dear ones suffering with COVID-19 or the side effects or after effects of it to be completely healed, we are going to be offering our prayers so that all the effects and side effects of the pandemic itself is completely healed. We are going to be offering our prayers so that if you are suffering with any mental disorder or your near and dear ones are suffering with any mental disorder, to be completely healed. And if you are not having confidence inside you, if you are feeling powerless inside you, weak inside you, don't worry, we are offering our prayers so that you can experience complete powerfulness inside you and you are able to manifest the space of Kalabhairavoham inside you. We are going to be offering our prayers that all the economic crisis that you're in, any financial issues that you're having, or if you've lost your job, that you are able to get your job back, or if you are facing some family-related issues, we are going to be offering our prayers so that those problems, all your life negativity will be completely removed, and for you to have a prosperous, powerful, ideal life. We are also going to be offering our prayers to Bhagavan Kalabhairava so that you are able to experience deep feeling connection with your Guru and you are able to manifest these Shaktis of Paramashiva.
And we are going to be offering our prayers to Bhagavan Kalabhairava in the Nija Avatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to always manifest in your life, to protect you for your protection and for the grace, blessings of the Supreme Pontiff to always be with you at every moment in your life. So now, let us all enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa Mantra. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Shri Nithyanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Haut Shivaya Namaha. Om Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
I surrender to that Sadguru who is the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving the enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, who is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Now we'll be entering into the conscious resolution. When you make the conscious resolution in the presence of the avatar, the power of the sankalpa itself
Om Mamopata Samasta Duritakshaya Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham.
I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins, and in order to please Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Asya Devadevasya Mahadevasya Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayakasya.
Who is the God of all gods? Who is the greatest of gods? The Lord of universe and multiverses, and who is the Lord of the cosmos?
Sakala Jagat Srishti Sthiti Samhara Viro Bhava Anugrahakya Panchakritya Parayanasya.
The one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation.
Adimadhyantarahikasya Aprameya Parakramasya Tattvartha Gocharasya.
The one who is the beginning, middle and end, the one who is immeasurable.
Akara Ukara Makaratmaka Pranavatmakasya Rishabharudhasya Mahadevasya.
The one who is the embodiment of the three syllables Akara, Ukara, Makara and the Omkara. The one who has the Rishabha, the bull as the vehicle, the one who is Mahadeva himself.
Kamikadivatulantar Mahatantrakhya Shaivagamasvarupasya Sakala Nigamagamasvarupasya Shuddhadvaita Shaivasvarupasya. Apamradi Visheshanasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Sarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramasivasya Tatrityartham. Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararthe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvata Manvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ.
During this auspicious time, during the second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Manu, during the first quarter of the Yuga called Nitya Yuga, in the island called Jambu, in the continent called Bharata Varsha, in the subcontinent called Bharata Khanda, in the southern side of Mount Meru, in the Shaka era, during the year called Lava, which is one of the set of 60 years, which is in practice of which Prabhava is the first year, in the auspicious ayana, in the auspicious season, in the auspicious month, in the auspicious phase of the moon, in the
आदिकैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्य अधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतस्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे. All the participants, offering for yourself or with these prayers, whether for yourself or for others, if they are for a female, please kindly chant the names now. नान्याः यजमानानाम् आवयोः सहकुटुम्बानां बन्धुवर्गाणां दायादिवर्गाणां मित्रवर्गाणां सोदरवर्गाणां समेषाम्.
for all those participants, for all those who are participants post and me, with their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers, and everyone.
सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वमङ्गलवाप्त्यर्थं उत्तरोत्तरानवच्छिन्न स्थिरलक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थं.
Always let there be all types of good and auspiciousness. Always let there be unbroken and steady flow of abundance, prosperity, and wealth.
कुटुम्बे सर्वेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं चिन्तितमनोरथवाप्त्यर्थं.
Always let there be unbroken flow of abundance, prosperity, and wealth. Let the family always have all kinds of auspiciousness and anything which is desired be fulfilled.
समेषाम् आदिव्याधिनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां शिरादिपादपर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनितजनिष्यमान सकलविध नानाविधरोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा अरोगदृढगात्रवपुः सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases and disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in various parts of the body, be healed. Let a strong, diseaseless, healthy, handsome, and graceful body be obtained.
समेषां परैकर्तृभिश्च कृतकरिष्यमान सकलविध मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र आभिर स्तंभन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मांत्रिक प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षण प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let the protection be obtained from all kinds of evil effects of the acts performed by people, either in the past or yet to be performed, transformed in the future through the use of mantras, tantras, yantras, poisonous spells, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting or diarrhea, upsetting and ruining the health, poisoning, hypnotizing, etc.
अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं.
Let all the doshas and ill effects relating to death like destiny death, unnatural death, fatal death be removed.
समेषाम् अंतर्दृष्टि, बहिर्दृष्टि, क्रूरदृष्टि, व्यापारदृष्टि, अनुकूलदृष्टि, प्रतिकूलदृष्टि इत्यादि सकलविध दृष्टदोष निवृत्त्यर्थम्.
Let all the effects of evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty, evil eyes, evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are our well-wishers, and the effects of evil eyes of people who are against our well-being be removed.
समेषाम् अंतःशत्रु, बहिःशत्रु, क्रूरशत्रु, व्यापारशत्रु, अनुकूलशत्रु, प्रतिकूलशत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रुबाधा निवृत्त्यर्थम्.
Let all the effects of inner enemies and outer enemies, fierce enemies, business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good, enemies who work against our well-being be removed.
समेषाम् मातृशापादि सकलविध शापानां व्यपोहनार्थम्.
Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed.
अनादि अविद्यावासनया प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महति संसारचक्रे विचित्राभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकधा जनित्वा.
From time immemorial, due to ignorance, we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death. Due to the effects of our action, we take birth again and again in various bodies, which is quite strange.
केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्य जन्म प्राप्तवताम्.
Yet, due to some good action with the extreme and immeasurable compassion and the grace of Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we have been blessed with a human body.
समेषाम् इह जन्मनि पूर्वजन्मनि जन्म जन्मान्तरेषु सर्वैः कृतानां शिवनिन्दा, देवीनिन्दा, गुरुनिन्दा, दोषव्यपोहार्थं शिवापराध, देव्यपराध, गुर्वपराध, दोषव्यपोहार्थम्.
Any kind of abuse we may have done to Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru in the present birth, past birth, or in any of the births be removed. Any kind of crimes, offences committed against Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru be removed.
ब्रह्महत्या, सुरापान, स्वर्णस्तेय, गुरुतल्पगमन, तत्संसर्गाख्य पंचमहापातकादि समस्तपापव्यतिरिक्तार्थम्.
Let the 5 great sins like killing a Brahman, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, one's own mother, elder sister, and other such motherly figures, and associating with those people who have committed one or the above mentioned sins be removed.
अपि च सर्वै बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च.
Let all the karmic effects of action done as a child, adolescent, youth, and as an old age person,
जाग्रत् स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु.
let all the karmic effects of action done in the wakeful dream or deep sleep state,
कर्मेन्द्रिय ज्ञानेन्द्रिय व्यापारैः सम्भावितानां
Let all the sins done through karmendriyas, the 5 organs which perform actions like speech, hand, speech, expression, and reproductive organs, and jnanendriyas, the 5 organs which receive information like ears, eyes, nose, tongue, and skin.
Rahasyakritaanaam, Prakashakritaanaam, Atipatakaanaam, Upapatakaanaam, Sankarikarananaam, Malinikarananaam, Apatrikarananaam, Jati Brahmchakanaam, Prakiritaanaam, Evam Navanaam, Navavidhanaam, Bahunam, Bahuvidhanam, Sarvesham Papanam Sadhyaha.
Let the sins which were done openly or secretly, the greatest of the great sins, the minor of the minor sins, multiple sins, sin like raping a woman, unjustifiable sin, sin of destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sin, such 9 sins and 9 types of sins, and more sins and more types of sins be removed immediately and instantly.
अपनोदनद्वारा समस्तमङ्गलप्राप्त्यर्थं शिवभक्ति, देवीभक्ति, गुरुभक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवत्व, परमशिवस्थिति, परमशिवशक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं.
Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all the auspiciousness, and let Paramashiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti, Guru Bhakti be obtained. Let the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, and powers of Paramashiva be obtained.
कुटुम्बे सर्वदा सन्मङ्गलप्राप्त्यर्थं अन्योन्यप्रेमाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं पूर्णत्वसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वापन्निवृत्त्यर्थं.
Let the whole family always be showered with all the auspiciousness. Let mutual love bloom among all the people. Let completion happen. Let all the mishap be removed.
क्षिप्र आरोग्यवाप्त्यर्थं आयुर्भिवृद्ध्यर्थं.
Let healthy body be obtained instantly and immediately. Let longevity be bestowed.
व्यापारे उद्योगे च सर्वजनवशीकरणार्थं तद्वारा उन्नतोन्नतस्थानप्राप्त्यर्थं.
Let your charisma impress everyone in business and job, and through that, let you attain the best of the best position.
बहुधनसौख्यप्राप्त्यर्थं गृह कनक पशुपुत्र पौत्र धनधान्य सौख्यप्राप्त्यर्थं.
Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of household, cattle, children, grandchildren, money, things, and all the comforts related to worldly life.
आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां दोषपीडनिवारणार्थं आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां आनुकूल्यता सिद्ध्यर्थं.
Let all the malefic effects of the 9 planets be removed, and let the auspiciousness be bestowed by the grace of all the 9 planets.
भूम्यन्तरिक्षे विद्यमान भूत प्रेत पिशाच राक्षस ब्रह्मराक्षस वेताल कूष्माण्ड डाकिनी शाकिनी इत्यादि सर्वारिष्ट निवारणार्थं.
Let all the evil effects that cause calamities on the planet, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, the dead people, Pishacha, the demon, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, the ghost, Kushmanda, the class of demons, Dakini, the little devil, Shakini, the kind of female demon be removed.
मनोव्याकुलता निवारणार्थं.
Let the mental confusion and worry be removed.
प्रारब्धे कर्मणि करिष्यमाणे कर्मणि आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक आध्यात्मिक विघ्न निवारणार्थं.
Let all the obstacles be removed with regards to action done or going to be done relating to God, world and spirituality.
समस्त ऋण निवारणार्थं धनलक्ष्मी धान्यलक्ष्मी संतानलक्ष्मी सौभाग्यलक्ष्मी विद्यालक्ष्मी
शौर्य लक्ष्मी, वीर लक्ष्मी, विजय लक्ष्मी इत्यादि अष्टलक्ष्मी परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम.
Let all the loans be removed, let all the Ashtalakshmis like the Lakshmi wealth, Dhanya Lakshmi food and grains, Santana Lakshmi offspring, Saubhagya Lakshmi fortune, Vidya Lakshmi knowledge, Shaurya Lakshmi bravery, Veera Lakshmi heroism, Vijaya Lakshmi success be showered.
परीक्षासु उन्नत स्थाने विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं सर्व विद्या पारंगता सिद्ध्यर्थं मेधा शक्ति ग्रहण शक्ति अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं.
Let the top rank be obtained in the examinations. Let all the excellence be acquired in all the fields of knowledge. Let the memory power, understanding ability be increased.
इत्यादि सकलविध सन्मंगलानि गुरुकृपा कटाक्षेण प्राप्त्यर्थम्.
By the grace of Guru, let all the above auspiciousness be showered upon.
श्री कैलासोनद द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़.
The one who has ascended the Madurai Adinam Shyamala Peetham, which is the supreme place of Kailasa, where Paramashiva resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa.
श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिव पुत्र रत्न कुमार.
The one who is no different from Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Paramashiva and the young boy.
गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लभ्य दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तृ.
The gem among gurus and unequaled avatar, the one who received enlightenment by drinking the breast milk of Devi Parvati, the author of the famous Dravida Vedam, which is the essence of all the Vedas and Agamas.
श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती.
The one adorned by the quadrangular palanquin made of pearl, received by the grace of Paramashiva, adorned by the musical instruments umbrella, chamaram, the sacred symbols of worship, adorned by the hinds of praises, the one who has won the whole world by his enlightenment and the signs of enlightenment and been accepted by all kings as the supreme ruler.
सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्ग वर्ष विश्रान द्विमूत परमत कलभ केसरी.
The showerer of Videhukti and immutable state of enlightenment, immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people, the one who creates bliss, protecting leader, the roaring lion and trumpeting young elephant for other religions.
शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु सपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहर ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ.
The Acharya who established Shaiva Siddhanta, the Guru of Pandya, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Rajaguru of Pandya, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is also the Pandya king, who is the supreme king of all kings, the enlightening sun that removes the utter darkness of evil forces, the one who installed the Rishabha flag, the creator of and the reviver of Shaivism.
सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगत गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ ऋणवद्युत्तर जिगततम गुरु महासन्निधान.
The one who is the ruler of the Sarvagnya Pita, the seat of omniscience, oh, the avatar of such above mentioned qualities, the Guru of the whole world, Sri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, Appar Sundara and Manikya Vachakar Swami. O the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, Shamalapita Mahasamsthana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami. O the one who ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhana.
Arunagiri Yogeshwara Paramparaghata Arunachala Sarvajna Peetha Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajna Peetha in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara.
Kailasa Paramparaghata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Peetha Trayasrinchaduttara Dvishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Peetha as the 233rd pontiff in the lineage of Kailasa.
Nityotsava Nityamangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Paramparaghata Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Peetha Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Peetha Kartri.
The creator of the Nithyananda Peetha Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Peetha, which is eternally celebrating, auspicious, festive, and having the attracting energy of enriching.
Sakshat Shri Paramashivoham Udbhuta Kailasa Paramparaghata Vaivasvatamanu Ishwako Harishchandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparaghata Chatushrati Yogini Mandita Chatushrati Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Prapta Sarvajna Peetha Surangi Samrajya Budha Vishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashivoham Udbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punarudhrita Mahanirvani Peetha Ashtotara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara.
The 1008 Shri Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Peetha, established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila.
Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Simhasanabhishekta Samasta Gananayaka Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anavachinna Peethadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atala Peetha Ashtotara Sahasra Shri Atala Peethadishwara.
The 1008 Shri Atala Peethadishwara of Atala Peetha, which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas and who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself.
Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Peetha Trayovimsha Guru Mahasannidhana.
The 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Peetha.
Kailasa Paramparaghata Adi Peetha Sarvajna Peetha Jagadguru.
The Adi Peetha of Adi Peetha Sarvajna Peetha.
Shri Kailasa Punarudharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Varya Sachidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagadguru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Kirtyartham.
Who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and Parivrajakas, the embodiment of the pure truth, consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of the sacred syllable Om, the knower of the Vedas, the one who is established in the superconsciousness.
Tesham Padarvindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham Shema Sthairya Vijaya Vijaya Ayura Rogya Aishwaryanam Abhiridhyartham Dharmartha Kama Moksha Chaturvida Pala Purushartha Siddhyartham Tamasa Duritopashantyartham Tamasta Mangala Vapyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Prapyartham Cha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधन पूजा प्रार्थना करिष्ये। ॐ आनन्दगन्धनिलयाय नमः। ॐ भवरोगभेषजाय नमः। ॐ कल्पतरवे नमः। ॐ पशुपतये नमः। ॐ पाशविमोचकाय नमः। ॐ ईप्सितफलदायकाय नमः। ॐ भाग्यवृत्तिपरिवर्तकाय नमः। ॐ आधिव्याधिविनाशकाय नमः। ॐ समस्तकल्याणगुणान्विताय नमः। ॐ विडदिपुरीशाय नमः। ॐ श्रीकैलासपतये नमः। ॐ शिवशक्त्यैक्यस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यानन्दाय नमः। ॐ हां भौं शिवाय नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति परमशिवाय नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय शील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः। ओम नित्यानंद।
We are going to be into the chanting of Kalabhairavashtakam. Very powerful chanting to connect with Bhagavan Kalabhairava.
देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाङ्घ्रि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रबिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं पाक्षिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे। Salutations to Shri Kalabhairava, whose lotus feet is served by Indra, the king of Devas, who has the snake as his sacrificial thread and moon on his head, and who's extremely compassionate, who is praised by sage Narada and other yogis, who is the Digambara, who is clothed by the sky, signifying that he is ever free. Salutations to Shri Kalabhairava, who is the supreme lord of the city of Kashi. Bhanakoti bhasaram bhavakitarakam param Neelakantamipsidardayakam trilochanam Kalakalamambujakshamakshasalam Kashikapuradhinatha Kalabhairavam bhaje. Salutations to Shri Kalabhairava, who has the billions of million suns, who rescues us from the ocean of worldly existence, and who is the supreme, who has a blue throat and bestows us with worldly prosperity. Whatever we wish for, who has the three eyes, and is the Lord of death itself, and who is beyond death and has the lotus eyes, whose trident is holy sacrifice, whose imperishable.
And get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Kalabhairava, as all of us are showered with all the boons, benefits, prayers and blessings that we had requested for during the Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa Mantra. Let us all sit straight this space of gratitude and complete receptivity.
Sit straight. It's time for us to enter into the Darshan. Please sit straight and close your eyes. If you have not set up your Panchopachara Puja kits, you can set up the Panchopachara Puja kits. We will now be entering into the meditation. And if any of you want to offer your gratitude in the form of e-hoodie, you can go ahead and do. In the Vedic tradition, there is a practice that whenever you go to a guru, you would never go empty-handed to a guru. Always offer some dakshina, some offering, something. The amount doesn't matter. Always do some offering whenever you go to a guru. So that is why we have the super chat option. If you want to make any kind of an offering, you can do that. You can the amount doesn't matter. You can even do $1 offering, but always contributing something. Making an offering. So if you would like to, if any of you would like to offer, you can go ahead and offer in the super chat now. We'll now be entering into the meditation. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. And as deeply as possible. Bring your awareness to your breathing. As you inhale and exhale. Remember the 5 sacred truths. The first and foremost being denying the existence of pain and suffering. Manifesting the state, the space, the powers, the being, and the superconsciousness of Mahakalabhairava. Just remember the 5 sacred truths. Your decision to deny the existence of any form of suffering, its delusions, its aspects, its dimensions, creates such a beautiful space in you. So first, as you're sitting and getting ready to mirror the neural activities of Bhagavan Kalabhairava, make a decision to deny any form of suffering. You will simply start manifesting extraordinary powers. Just this one decision, I am going to deny the existence of suffering in my life, will give you tremendous confidence and strength, powerfulness. It will deny the existence of any form of pain and suffering and any lower level, lower way of existence. So make a conscious decision to deny every form of pain and suffering as you intensely chant the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Then to be operator, you can now play the Mahavakya. Just sit with a decision. I am denying the existence of any form of pain and suffering. And get ready to mirror the neural activity of Bhagavan Paramashivoham, who is landing today on this auspicious day to bless us all. Intensely chant the Mahavakya, taking a clear, conscious decision. The subject and Kalpa, take a conscious decision. I am going to deny the existence of pain and suffering. Paramashivoham. Sit as Mahakalabhairava. Breathe as Kalabhairava. Inhale as Mahakalabhairava. Exhale as Mahakalabhairava. Mahakalabhairava does not have any karma. Anyone tries to attack him, they get the karma and they suffer. Mahakalabhairava eternally is in the pure space. Establish yourself in that very space. I am Mahakalabhairava. Declare boldly, declare ferociously. Kalabhairavoham. I am Mahakalabhairava. You will see very clearly. When somebody does good to you, they get good. When they do bad to you, they get bad. You are not the initiator of any practice. Suddenly, your past will disown you, not that you disown your past. Then you are liberated once and for all. Just sit as Mahakalabhairava. See, your body has become that of Mahakalabhairava. Intensely chant the Mahavakya to experience the space of deep oneness with Mahakalabhairava, where you become Mahakalabhairava yourself. You merge into Mahakalabhairava. You become Mahakalabhairava. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Inhale as Mahakalabhairava. Exhale as Mahakalabhairava. Breathe as Mahakalabhairava. Sit as Mahakalabhairava. Just see your body has become the body of Kalabhairava. Your breathing has become the breathing of Mahakalabhairava. Your inner space is the inner space of Mahakalabhairava. See very clearly. You have become Mahakalabhairava. The pain, suffering, the burden of the past has absolutely no effect. You are liberated from all of that. You are beyond all of that. Just sit as Mahakalabhairava. Express as Mahakalabhairava. Radiate as Mahakalabhairava. Breathe as Mahakalabhairava. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Let your whole being reverberate with the Mahavakya. Feel the strength of sitting like Mahakalabhairava. There is a tremendous strength inside you. Yes. And a tremendous confidence to live as Mahakalabhairava. Knowing very clearly, nothing can touch you. Just feel so liberated from all the past, the burden of the past, and the current pain and suffering. You just feel so liberated. Just sit as Mahakalabhairava. Laugh at your pain and suffering. Laugh at the burden of the past like the way Mahakalabhairava laughs. They have no effect on you anymore. Mahakalabhairava does not have any karma. Just radiate and express yourself as Mahakalabhairava. Intensely chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Sit like Mahakalabhairava and tell your past, present and future. I am Kalabhairava. Anyone tries to do good to me, they will be given good. Anyone tries to do bad, they will be given bad. But I am not the initiator of any karma. I am the neutral space of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Sit as Kalabhairava. Declare boldly, I am Kalabhairava. Anyone tries to do good to me, they will be given good. Anyone tries to do bad, they will be given bad. But I am not the initiator of any karma. Sit as Mahakalabhairava. Sit in the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the neutral sacred space of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you throw laddu on you, you will get laddu back. If you throw stone, you will get stone back. If you throw shit, you will get shit back. But nothing will touch me, and I will not throw anything back at you. I will not be working in any cognition level where
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
intensely chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Sit as Mahakalabhairava.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Make a clear decision.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
I am initiator of any karma. If anyone does good, they will get good back. If anyone does bad to me, they are going to get that back. I am not the initiator of any karma. I will not be affected by anybody doing good to me or anybody doing bad to me. I am not the initiator of any karma. I am Kalabhairava. Inhale as Kalabhairava. Exhale as Kalabhairava. Breathe as Kalabhairava. Chant the Mahavakya ferociously, deeply, like Kalabhairava, as Kalabhairava.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Intensely chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Most compassion.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Cannot tolerate us going through pain and suffering. The one who removes all the pain and suffering. Blesses us with ultimate liberation. Who protects you from everything. Protects you from any outer world enemies. Protects you from inner world enemies. Protects you from physical dangers. Kalabhairava protects his own people. Nothing can touch you. Nobody can do anything to you. Sit as Kalabhairava and decide very clearly, I am not going to initiate any action. I am not the initiator of any karmas.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
And get ready to offer the Panchopachara Puja. Let us all get ready to receive the Darshan. Please sit in front of the Puja kit. If you do not have the Puja kit, you can offer it mentally. Mentally, you can offer the Panchopachara Puja. Visualize that you are making each and every offering to Mahakalabhairava. Let us get ready to receive the darshan of Mahakalabhairava. Just sit in front of the puja kit with it. Intensely. Just sit in front of the puja kit. Sit in a space of deep devotion, gratitude, and surrender. Your eyes are going to witness the divine being, Mahakalabhairava, landing from the space of Kailasa, blessing us to experience Him, to manifest Him, to mirror Him. Just sit. First is the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now, please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Kalabhairava along with the mantra. Gandhadvaram Dura Darsham Nityapushtam Karishiniim Ishwarikam Sarvabhutanam Tamihopakvaye Shriyam Gandhan Dharayami. The next is the offering of Pushpam, the fragrant flowers. Now, please take the flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Mahakalabhairava along with the mantra. Yopam Pushpam Veda Pushpavan Prajavahan Pashaman Bhavati Chandramava Apam Pushpam Pushpavan Prajavahan Pashaman Bhavati Ya Emam Veda Yopam Ayatanam Veda Ayatanavan Bhavati Pushpai Pujayami. The next is the offering of Dupaha. Now, please take the lit incense stick in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Kalabhairava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Durasidur Vadurvantam Durvatayyoho Smanadurvatitam Dohorvayam Vayam Durva Mastum Deva Namasi Sasritamam Papritamam Jushtadamam Vanhitamam Devahotamam Ritamasirha Virdanagum Hasvamakvar Mitrasya Tvachakshusha Prekshema Birmasam Vitvamatva Hivam Sishum Lopamagrapayami. The next is the offering of Deepaha. Now, please take the red lamp in your hand and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Kalabhairava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Udvihi Pyasvajata Vedo Bhatnam Niradatim Mama Vashuhushchama Hyamavaha Jivanam Charishodisha Manohihum Sijjada Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Chakate Abhipradagra Agahishriya Maparipataya Deepam Darishayami. The next is the offering of Nivedyam. Now, please take a spoon of Uttarini of water and pour it clockwise over the Nivedyam and offer the water to Bhagavan Kalabhairava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Madhuvata Pradayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhvihi Nashandhushadhihi Madhunattamutosashi Madhumatpartiva Gumbhajaha Madhudyaurastuna Pita Madhumanno Vanaspadir Madhumagum Astu Suryaha Madhvihi Kavo Bhavantunah Madhu 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 Naivedyam Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Aratrika. Now, please take the arti in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Kalabhairava along with mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Rajadi Rajaya Prasakya Sakinehe Namo Vayam Vaihi Shravanaya Kulmahe Sameka Man Kama Kamaya Mahyam Kameshwaro Vai
Connecting mind with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine is Darshan. It is all now moving from to Darshan. Slowly. Please open your eyes.
மக்களை எல்லாம் மகாபரமசிவ நிலைய உணர வைக்க அந்த 18ஆம் படி கருப்பு பாம்பு காட்டுக்குள்ள காலபைரவனா குடிபுகுந்து கலிகால பூமிய கைலாயமா மாத்த வந்திருக்கோம். அம்மையப்பன் நித்யானந்தன் பூரணம் கொண்டு வந்த அழக பாடிடதான் வேண்டுமோ? நித்யானந்தா 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 கருப்பா எங்க கருப்பா எனக்கே உனக்காக தந்தேனையா கருப்பா எனக்கே உனக்காக தந்தேனையா கருப்பா கண்டவாள போட்டுக்கிட்டு சங்கிலி மணி மாலை சுத்தி கண்டமாலை போட்டுக்கிட்டு சங்கிலி மணி மாலை சுத்தி வெள்ளி சூடம் கையில கருப்பா பெரிய வெள்ளி சூடம் கையில கருப்பா எங்க கருப்பா அழகு கருப்பா போட்ட கருப்பா சங்கிலி கருப்பா பசமுடன் ஓடி வந்து நேசமகாருல தந்து தாய் போல பாச காட்டும் கருப்பா பச்சை குழந்தை போல பாசத்தை காட்டிடுவான் மெச்ச ஒரு அழகில கருப்பா உன்னை மெச்ச ஒரு அழகில கருப்பா பெரிய கருப்பா வராரு வெங்க புடி போல இங்கு வீரமாக வராரு அட்டிக்கிறாட்டி இல்ல உரும்பி கிட்டு வாராரே வாராரே முறுக்கு மீச முறுக்கி நிக்க வெள்ள குதிரை ஏறி வாராரே வாராரே பச்சை வெட்டி வரிஞ்சு கட்டி கருணையின் வடிவா வாராரே வாராரே இருட்டு நேரம் அருவா சொல்லட்டி உலகையால வாராரே வாராரே வா வா மதுரை வீரா உலகை காக்கும் வீரா நீ இருக்க யாது வினை என்றும் எங்கள் வீரன் துணை பாயும் அல்லவா என்னப்பன் மதுர வீரன் உருவம் கண்டு உலவும் மாய பிணிகள் எல்லாம் பறந்தோட வெள்ள குதிரை ஏறி வருகையிலே அந்த அண்டம் பகிரண்டம் குளிர்ந்தாட நடு ராத்திரியா ஆறு கால நித்திரையா கொண்டு மேல முழங்கிடவே கொட்டரிச்சு ஆடி வர வேண்டும் சீறி பாஞ்சு வா என் அப்பன் மதுர வீரன் உருவம் கண்டு உழவும் மாய பிணிகள் எல்லாம் பறந்தோட வெள்ள குதிரை ஏறி வருகையிலே அந்த அண்டம் பகிரண்டம் குளிர்ந்தாட அப்பன் மதுர வீரன் உருவம் கண்டு உழவும் மாய பிணிகள் எல்லாம் பறந்தோட வெள்ள குதிரை ஏறி வருகையிலே அந்த அண்டம் பகிரண்டம் குளிர்ந்தாட மலைகளை வென்று வரும் என் மதி வீரன் முன்னோக்கி வராட காற்று அருள் புரிவா என் மதுர வீரன் எகிரி பாஞ்சி பல்லகல மயங்கி போட்டேன் கருவல புண்ண வெந்து போட்டேன் கருத்துல புண்ண வச்சு போட்டேன் சங்கிலி கருவ வளைஞ்ச மீச பார்த்த பின்னி எந்த பயலும் அழகே இல்ல அகண்ட தேதோ கண்ட பின்னி எதிர்த்து நிற்க ஆளே இல்ல வங்கடா ஐயனை போற்றி பாடுங்கடா வந்து குறைய சொன்னா தீருமடா ஆளு மட்டும்தான் கருப்பனையா மனசு முழுக்க வெள்ளையா ஆளு மட்டும்தான் கருப்பனையா மனசு முழுக்க வெள்ளையா திங்கள நம்ம பணத்தவ think about you திங்கள நம்ம பணத்தவ think about you ஏத்தியாலை காத்தவனோ நம்மை வருஷம் எல்லாம் பார்த்தவனோ amigos a fool wanna join don't stop கருப்பை hit the road to get the low any big stop chanting in the fight in the head like in a hole yeah sweet that touching like in the water yeah making the sound on the boom yeah killing the demon in the hell yeah chasing us up in the shore yeah கருப்பனே சுடல கருப்பே வெள்ள கருப்பே வெட்ட கருப்பே மண்ட கருப்பே பதல கருப்பே முனி கருப்பே வண்ண கருப்பே பெரிய கருப்பே சங்கிலி கருப்பே கருப்பு தேக தேவரே விச்சருவா வீரரே வந்தார் 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 தந்தார் தந்தார் வாக்கு தந்தார் பார்த்ததுமே பலருதே கட்டழகு வீரரே வந்தார் வந்தார் நடந்து வந்தார் தந்தார் தந்தார் வாக்கு தந்தார் ஈட்டி உன் கையில கருப்பழகா ஈ பொறிவோ கண்ணுல கருப்பழகா ஈட்டி உன் கையில கருப்பழகா ஈ பொறிவோ கண்ணுல கருப்பழகா கரு 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 கருப்பழகா ஏ கரு 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 கருப்பழகா கரு 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 கருப்பழகா
கொண்டு வரான் வெறப்பா, வெட்ட கருப்பா ஓட்டி வரான் செறப்பா, சின்ன கருப்பா சமந்து நிப்பான் பொறுப்பா, பாதாள கருப்பனா சிலுத்து நிப்பான் சமந்து நிப்பான், உருண்டு திரண்டு வளர்ந்து நிப்பான், இளனுக்கு போட்டிதான் வந்து கருப்ப சேட்டதா, காத்து சேட்ட அதுக்கு சொன்னா சங்கிலிக்கு வெட்டதா. கருங்கரு உட கொண்டவரே கருங்காட்டு சண்டியரே, கருகரு உட கொண்டவரே கருங்காட்டு சண்டியரே, செவந்த கண்ணி தீ பறக்க சிங்க பல்லை நர நரக்க, செவந்த கண்ணி தீ பறக்க சிங்க பல்லை நர நரக்க, சலங்க சத்தம் சல சலக்க, ஐயா அலற எதிர் ஒலிக்க, சலங்க சத்தம் சல சலக்க, இளனுக்கு போட்டிதான் வந்து கருப்ப சேட்டதா, காத்து சேட்ட அதுக்கு சொன்னா சங்கிலிக்கு வெட்டதா. கருங்கரு உட கொண்டவரே கருங்காட்டு சண்டியரே, கருகரு உட கொண்டவரே கருங்காட்டு சண்டியரே, செவந்த கண்ணி தீ பறக்க சிங்க பல்லை நர நரக்க, சல சலக்க, ஐயா அலற எதிர் ஒலிக்க, சலங்க சத்தம் சல சலக்க, ஐயா அலற எதிர் ஒலிக்க, இடி இடிக்குது மலைய ஓட்டி வரான் செறப்பா, சின்ன கருப்பா சமந்து நிப்பான் திரண்டு வளர்ந்து நிப்பான், இளனுக்கு போட்டிதான் வந்து கருப்ப சேட்டதா, காத்து சேட்ட அதுக்கு நிப்பான், இளனுக்கு போட்டிதான் வந்து கருப்ப சேட்டதா, காத்து சேட்ட அதுக்கு சொன்னா சங்கிலிக்கு வெட்டதா. திரண்டு வளர்ந்து
Nithyananda. Now,
அதுக்கு சொன்னா சங்கிலிக்கு வெட்டதா. திரண்டு வளர்ந்து
Nithyananda. Now, after such an intense, beautiful, and a powerful darshan of Bhagavan Kalabhairava, Mahakalabhairava, Mahakalabhairava, let us all get ready to just celebrate, to absorb the energy that all of us have received during the darshan by manifesting the Shaktis of Paramashiva. Now we'll all be entering into a 42-minute process through which all the powerful cognitions that we learn and all the initiations, all the powerful cognitions that we have been initiated into through the Bhava Samadhi Darshan will just become a part of our system, will just get embedded into our muscle memories and bio memories. So let's enter into the process with Sadguru Vandanam. Please sit straight.
Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Now, in this process, during the power manifestation, we are going to be manifesting two powers, the power of third eye and the power of remote vision, each of them in different levels as well.